The PlayStation Vita is almost upon us, and you lucky bastard, you've had it in your hands for about 2 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us, what's it like? Is it awesome? Does it suck? What is it?
It is awesome. I love it. I wasn't expecting really to like this, but to me it seems like Sony has done everything the way they should do it. Of course, everybody has heard about the OLED screen that looks beautiful. But what I was most surprised about is the analog sticks. Mm-hmm. Of course, we've got two. Finally, we've got two analog sticks.
Yeah, that only took them 20 years. Right?
Yeah. But they feel really good. Mm-hmm. I was half expecting them to be sort of that hard plastic.
Flimsy, sucky.
Yeah.
You're afraid it breaks when you use them.
Yes. But they feel awesome. Another great thing I think is that you can download your games on the PS Vita if you want that, and you've got a memory card slot for that. But if you buy a retail game, you can put that in on the top.
Sure.
So you don't have to switch out if you've got a retail game.
Oh, right.
And you've got a lot of games that you've downloaded. You can bring both of them with you, and I think that's quite a nice touch.
Well, yeah, touch surfaces, all that. If you're watching this, you probably know that it has dual touch, and
it's got touch everywhere. It's of course it's got the gyroscope, it's got the tilt stuff. You can touch it on the front and on the back. You've got shoulder buttons, all the normal buttons, digital pad, analog pad. I really think they've done a tremendous job on this one. I like it.
Of course, a console isn't worth much without the games. You've been playing a crap load of games.
Yes.
I know you picked out, I guess, 10?
Yeah, I picked out...
sort of must-have titles. What?
Yeah. Well, Wipeout 2048, of course. I would definitely pick that one. It looks gorgeous on the screen. The sense of speed is amazing. I like the new tracks or the new old tracks. And I think that game is just amazing. It's the one you want to show your friends to say, hey, this is what it can do. It looks like the PS3 game. I think that's really cool. The next one is Rayman Origins.
Ooh, I like that game.
Yes, I love it. It is amazing, but there's some bad news as well. It's got no multiplayer this time around, but it's an amazing single-player game, and actually I sort of appreciated it even more.
Because you weren't being slapped around by your buddies all the time.
Yeah. And the level design, the design on the enemies, everything is so perfect. You can also add your friends in that near function, where you add your friends and compete for the better times.
Sure, like a ghost mode.
Yes, exactly. So I would pick that one also because the colors look so great on this screen. Unit 13, I'm quite sure that some people won't like this game, but I'm also sure that a lot of people aren't, they're not going to give it a decent amount of time. Because the first hour or so you will think, okay, what is this generic crap? But you suddenly realize that there's so much depth, and you've got so many different kind of stages in it, and you can just, the content in it is amazing, the enemies are good, and of course all the gameplay mechanics, like aiming, etc., is perfect.
Sure.
So I would pick that one. It's a great shooter. The next one is Everybody's Golf. If you don't like sports games, you should still try this one.
All right.
I think it's awesome. It's good fun. It's a bit like playing mini golf, but it is a real golf simulator. But it's sort of been wrapped in this go happy Japanese kind of stuff. It's really, your caddy is really annoying, and she's going like, "Nothing ho, what going up a girl?"
What?
And it doesn't matter. It's just there to sort of tuck you in and say, hey, this is a fun, nice and easy game. But it's really a deep golf game. I would pick that one. The next one is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It is an Ultimate Edition, no doubt. I mean, you've got close to, I think, 50 different characters. And again, it's the tiny screen and graphics that looks like they've been pulled down from the PS3 that makes this one amazing. And of course, I need to mention this game because otherwise you're going to run out and buy Reality Fighters, which you shouldn't.
That one sucks. Yeah. Get more of it.
So go get that one. Go get Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Of course, we've got Uncharted Golden Abyss. I'm quite sure you know that game.
Yeah, that's pretty much a no-brainer, I guess.
Yeah, it is. And I'm not going to, talk much about that. Go read the review on Game Reactor sites, and that's it.
It's Uncharted.
Yeah.
You know.
Next one is Lumines. It's called something else than Lumines. I'm just going to take a look here. Let's see, Electronic Symphony. And it's Lumines as you know it from the PSP. You've got the falling bricks and it's a puzzle game and you need to fix everything in time to the music and the beats. And it's got Goldfrapp, it's got Chemical Brothers, Ferry Corsten. It's got a lot of great electronic tracks. I would definitely take that one also because, if I'm sitting on a train or a bus or commuting in any way, I like to have a game with great music.
Sure.
So it's a pick up and play as well, so it works. Then I've picked 3 games that aren't PS Vita games. But yeah, this little handheld can play PSP.
Oh, sure, right.
And minis. And I'm guessing most of you are broke now because you've bought this. So maybe you want something cheap for your machine that actually works. The cheapest one you can get, and that's a price of like €2 or something like that. It's nothing. It's called One Epic Game, and it's truly epic. It's got great humor. It's insanely stupid. But it's an endless runner. It's a good platform game. It's super simple. You basically use, if you want to use these, you can use this one to jump and this one to shoot. And that's all you need.
So what makes it stupid?
The whole plot.
So, okay.
It includes zombies and this superhero that doesn't really want to be in the game, but his manager told him it would be a great idea to go for this indie game. And he hates it, and he hates that it's got zombies, and it turns out that, I'm not going to spoil too much, but it will end up involving time travel, World War II, zombies, and all that generic crap. But it's great fun, and it's a good game. So go get that, it's cheap. The next one is Pac-Man Championship Edition.
Sure.
That's a no-brainer again. It's Pac-Man. It's finally on a small handheld with direct controls, and it looks gorgeous on this screen. The neon colors, everything. It's just a good fit for this machine. I'll definitely take that one. The last one is the Sega Mega Drive Collection.
Ooh, so that's like 10 games.
No, it's like I think 27 games.
So on our game list of 10 games, we have 30-something games actually.
Yeah. And this one is it cost about a third of a normal PS Vita game, and it's for download. And you've got so many amazing games in it.
Sonic.
Sonic 2. You've got Golden Axe, Columns if you need another puzzler.
Sure.
You've got some of the old Phantasy Star role-playing games. You've got tons of games that are really, some of them are simple, but sometimes that's what you need when you're moving around with a handheld. I would pick that one. 27 games or something.
Sure. That sounds reasonable.
So that's what I would pick if I had to, fill up a 16 gigabyte memory card. Yeah, I would go for these.
You won't believe what I tell you. White coats and clever minds will choose. You get a lot from this, loose tongue and arrogance.